I have discovered exclusively for all of you secret information about the behind the scenes, why it is that Republicans are pursuing an impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden, despite the fact that they don't actually have impeachable offenses or anything close to it. But they tell us that they're going to find that in the inquiry, but they're doing the inquiry now, even though what I just said. And we're trying to figure out, why are they doing this? It's not going to lead to anything good. They've had months of investigations to uncover something, and they've been unable because likely the thing doesn't exist. What they're trying to prove about Biden probably just isn't true. And nevertheless, they're proceeding with this whole charade. And the question has been, why? It's going to probably embarrass them if this all ultimately fails. And as I said, I have for you the secret plan, as Charlie Sykes on MSNBC nicely revealed for us all.
My question for you is, without any of these Republicans willing to stand up to McCarthy and pump the brakes, what do you think happens next?
Well, I think we're going to see this clown car at center stage. Look, I mean, if they have the goods, all well and good, but they clearly don't. To the congressman's point, this was craven, it was cynical, it is pandering, but you understand why they're doing it. I mean, we're now finding out that Donald Trump talked with, met privately with House leaders and told them that he wanted them to do this because, to speak pure Steve Bannon, the goal here is to flood the zone with shit, to devalue impeachments by making sure that everybody is impeached.
So obviously I'm being tongue-in-cheek about this being a big secret plan, but that's what it is. Behind the scenes, what the ultimate goal here is to do, whether it's said or unsaid, is to muddy the waters, is to flood the zone with feces, as Charlie Sykes so elegantly put it. It's to, in the eyes of enough of the American people, make Trump's wrongdoing just seem slightly less bad. Because a lot of stuff's going on there with Biden. I don't know, okay, maybe they haven't been able to prove certain things, and yeah, the impeachment effort failed, or maybe it was successful, but he wasn't convicted. But now Trump was impeached, Biden was impeached. There's just a whole lot of things going on in Trump's indictments, but I don't know. They say that Biden's a criminal and they don't have the smoking gun or anything close to it. But I've seen a lot of headlines about bribery and something and impeachment. And so there's clearly a lot going on both sides. That's the idea. Even though if you look into the facts of the allegations against Biden, as we've gone through extensively, they don't actually hold up to scrutiny whatsoever. And very much not the same with Trump's allegations. But if you pump out messaging enough and do enough of these charades, enough of these different stunts, a lot of people will be impacted and maybe won't think that Biden has been proved to be a criminal, but will think there's a lot of chaos on both sides. There's a lot of allegations on both sides. And that's the goal. Flood the zone with feces. Yikes. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show and get a bonus show on the weekends, you can do so by going to lukebeasleyshow.com/membership. That's lukebeasleyshow.com/membership, and there's a link in the description.